Well, good morning. It's Friday morning, July the 5th. This is Doug at Big Love Vinyl. Hope you guys had a great July 4th holiday yesterday. We're going to go through some records this morning here. Friday morning, July 5th. There's our post-it note. Let's start with that. I would like to make it a very special announcement. Lionel is on vacation today, so he will not be with us. I know you're very disappointed, and I hope you haven't stopped this video, but he needed a break. He got a day off, so Lionel, I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing today. Let's go through the agenda, what we're going to go through today. We got some great pre-owned records to show you. We're going to go through some new stuff that came in, also some vintage sealed things. I'm going to do another section flip for you. And let's start off by saying that there will be 5 free records today within what I show you, Easter egged in here. So there might be one here and here and here, over there in that section. So as we go through those, you know how it works if you've heard me say it before, but they are on the website. And so you'll have to go to biglovevinyl.com, go to the search bar, search for the record. You can find that record. If it's still available, it'll say 1 in the inventory. You can then put it in your cart. Please place an order with every free record, 1 per person. Those are the free record rules. Without further ado, let's get into what we have this week for you here at Big Love Vinyl. In our just arrived used section, we're going to start with a record by a band called Man O' War. This is an album called Battle Hymns. It is $79. It is one of our featured records this week. There's the barcode if you're looking for that. Any questions you have about that, just send them our way. We'll get you pictures of the vinyl if you want to see it before you buy it. All vinyl will be VG Plus or better unless I say otherwise. So let's see what else we've got. Leonard Cohen. This is a sought-after record for sure. This is Songs from a Room. Very nice looking sleeve on that one. I try not to admire the sleeves too much. You guys know how I am about that. But that one's $29. Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill. This is a US 1978. That's $35 on that. Not the going price for those early presses. This is George Clinton. Have you ever seen this one before? R&B Skeletons in the Closet. George Clinton. Y'all know George, right? Does that even look like him? Not the George that I know. $19 for that. Another Fleetwood Mac Rumors, and a beautiful one, to say the least. 1977 does have the insert. That one is $34. That's our going price right now for early press Rumors. Paul Revere and the Raiders, Revolution, is $10. And here we've got some activity this morning. Lynyrd Skynyrd, Second Helping. It's been a while since we've had one of these. That's $25. And make sure that you're aware that biglovevinyl.com, for pre-owned records or more, the cart will automatically give you a 10% discount. So take advantage of that on the website. Boston, Don't Look Back. Restock on that is $20. Here's our first free record. It's a double LP, Frank Zappa in New York. Has plenty of ringware there to go with it, but it is free. So follow the instructions from the start of the video for that free record. Hope someone is a Zappa fan and gets it. Beach Boys, 10 Years of Harmony, 2 LP. Woo, sweet looking, $25. Those fly out of here. We're a beach town, so people come in looking for beach music. Eagles' Greatest Hits is $20. I have to pick up my voice a little bit here to cover the background noise. Beach Boys, this is Friends. It says C condition, so the sleeve has got some wear on it. Also, the vinyl is likely VG, so $24 for Beach Boys. Friends. Neil Young with Crazy Horse. Everybody knows This Is Nowhere is $15. Iron Butterfly and Agata Davida. That's a C condition on the sleeve. $14. Al Di Meola, Elegant Gypsy is just 10 bucks. It's a great jazz record. Amazing guitar player. Love, this is the band called Love, album called Revisited. Love, just $15. The Who, restock of It's Hard is $14. Here's a band called the New Cactus Band, album Son of Cactus, $10 for that. Look at this, the Best of the Turbans. If you're looking for some doo-wop, look at these fellas, rocking the Turbans. Best of the Turbans is just $10. This is a double LP Donna Summer, Greatest Hits Volume 1 and 2, just $16, $8 a piece for Disco Heaven. Temptin' Temptations, this is Since I Lost My Baby. Look at those fine looking gents, 15 bucks for that. This is the Modern Lovers. The sleeve is poor, to say the least. It is a white label promo though. The album is called Rock and Roll with the Modern Lovers. We priced that at just $11. Vinyl is in much better condition than the sleeve. Michael Hedges, Breakfast in the Field. If you haven't heard Michael Hedges, amazing guitar player, acoustic guitar player, very rhythmic in his style, $14. That one actually is going to go in my section up here. I'm going to get to those here in a second. The Saints, All Fool's Day. See sleeve condition, so some wear on the sleeve. $11 for the Saints. Jerry Reed, the man with the golden thumb. Man, phew. Remember him from all of the movies, right? Truck Driving Fool. 10 bucks for Jerry Reed if you want some Jerry Reed. Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers, Back in Your Life. This is a US 1979 GRT press, 19 bucks. Leo Kottke, Burnt Lips, 10 bucks for Leo Kottke, another great guitar player. This is a compilation punk rock called Maximum Rock and Roll. They don't get paid. $35 for that. If you want to know who the bands are on that, let me know. This is Michael Honig. The album is called Departure from the Northern Wasteland. It is a DJ promo copy, really cool record. Yeah, I spun that last week. I really like that. $15 for that record. Almost kept it. This is Crawler, their self-titled record. Crawler is 10 bucks. The Beach Boys, 15 big ones is $15. See what we did there? Garcia, Jerry Garcia, $25. This is a US 1974. Ginny Wicker, this is the Two Sides of Ginny. Showed you guys that last week. That's a rare 1984 promo country record. Station to Station, David Bowie, 26. Buddy Holly Story is 24. That's a 1959. How many years is that? 41, 51, 61. I think that one is 65 years old. Eagles on the Border, nice copy of that for 15. Journey Evolution is 17. Styx Paradise Theater is back, $15 for that. Eddie and the Cruiser soundtrack is 17. That's a great movie. Doobie Brothers, Living on the Fault Line is just $11. And here's Minute by Minute, which is 14. Jerry Rafferty, City to City, just 12 bucks. 3 great hits on that record. Speaking of hits, Jim Croce, You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Really nice copy of this. Man, I've seen a lot of these that are just rough shape. $16. Graham Nash, restock Songs for Beginners is just $9. Rolling Stones, Tattoo You, $18. Oh, here's our next free record. It was hard to grab because it's a 10-inch. This is a 10-inch record. The band is called The Splash. The album is called Shame, Shame, Shame. 10-inch record. Look at that. Follow the instructions from the start of the video for the free records. There will be 3 more of those in this video. Big Hits, High Tide and Greengrass, Rolling Stones, C Condition. This is a VG on the vinyl. It is a stereo. There it is. Stereo copy, 18 bucks. Almost done with these. Genesis Duke restock is $15. Here's Childish Gambino, Because the Internet. This is on pink vinyl, 2LP, $39 for Childish. Billy Joel, Innocent Man, is $14. We've got Leonard Skinner, One More from the Road. It's a live 2LP for $17. Really nice copy of Born to Run, which is $18. Stevie Nicks' Belladonna is also $18. Here is a King Crimson, Court of the Crimson King. Sleeve has got some damage on it, so we have sleeve condition. On the label there, just $20 for that. And expect to have a sleeve that's VG or maybe worse. Various Artists, Saturday Night Live is $18. And that finishes our section. Who Wants the Man of War? That should be interesting to see how quickly that one goes. I'm going to come back to these. I'm going to step over here and we're going to go through our new vinyl. This is new sealed stuff that's come in this week, and I've got lots to show you. So I'm just going to go through the titles. Let me give myself a little bit of room here in the back. Ooh, that one's still here. Always a surprise. Here we go with the new sealed stuff. U2 Joshua Tree is back. That is the 30th anniversary 2LP. Def Leppard is back. Hysteria. That is also a sealed 2LP remaster of Hysteria. Michael Jackson back in the house. Bowie back in the house. Changes 1. Sealed 40th anniversary on that one. Here's a copy of Kiss Destroyer that's a limited edition on orange vinyl. This is a restock. My friend Michaela got the last one, and we got another one here in the shop for the next person. Metallica, Master of Puppets is back, and we finally got a copy of this. Believe it or not, we did not have the Moonstone Blue Marble. So if you're looking for this Taylor Swift, we've got it. We'll put it in our Taylor section. Outfield, every time we get one of these, it sells. So here's another one, limited edition. This is a numbered record, Purple Marble, back in the house here at Big Love Vinyl. Beatles Anniversary Edition. This is Abbey Road, of course, $35 for that. Not giving pricing on the other ones, just to speed up the video here. Next free record is a Japan press of an amazing Toto record. If you haven't heard Hydra, this is an awesome record. I think that's Steve Lukather on the front. Not 100% sure. But this is a Japanese press, and it's free. Free Japan press. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, there's going to be 2 more of those in the video, so keep watching. Follow the instructions from the start of the video. Someone's going to get a Japan press Toto. Led Zeppelin, this is their first album. It's sealed. Let's see what it says down there, 180 gram. That's about all there is to say about that. Van Morrison is back, Moon Dance, that's cool to see that one here in the shop. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, remastered, 180 gram. We've got Led Zepp 4. Here's a Dark Side of the Moon 50th anniversary. We got 3 of these now, so if you need one of those, we've got plenty. Also have 3 of these. Finally, this was made available by our distributor. This is a sealed 180 gram import, Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. I got a plan for that one, so I'm gonna move it up there. Okay, Beach Boys, Pet Sounds. This is the stereo 2016 press. We've got Rumors, got about 6 of those if you need one, and about 6 of these. And Pearl Jam, Dark Matter. This one's back. We sold our copies, so we replaced that one. Fleetwood Mac, Greatest Hits is here. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. We've got another copy of Taylor Swift, Red. And we've got Jason Isbell on the 400 unit. This is an album called Nashville Sound. It's a sealed record store day on Natural and Black Smoke Swirl. Someone come and get that. I'm going to put it right here in our record store day section. It's been a while since we've had this one. This is the Queen Greatest Hits Volume 2. There's the songs on it. This one was on back order for quite a while. So we're really happy to have that. And then, of course, this has to go with it, because this may be all the Queen you need. It may be, I don't know. Smashing Pumpkins is our last record in this section. Siamese Dream, that's a sealed 2 LP gatefold. There's your groovy hype sticker. I'm gonna jump over here and show you guys in our vintage still sealed section. So these are all records that were never opened. They're either original presses or early presses. And this one's brand new this week. We got a copy of John Wetton's first solo record called Crossfire, sealed US 1985. I listened to my copy at home last night of this, and it's a really good album. He plays every instrument except drums and saxophone on a couple songs, but he sings, lead guitar, plays bass, and keyboards on that record. John Wetton, rest in peace. What a great artist. This is so neat, you guys. This is a sealed 1978 original press. It is a club press, Cars, self-titled. So you see this record all the time, but you don't often see one from 1978 that's never been opened. So if you're a collector, there's a nice collector piece. I think people would stroll by that in the shop and just think, oh, there's that Cars record, but they don't realize that one's special. Rick Ocasek, Beatitude, is sealed. Got 10 years after, Greatest Hits. That one's sealed. I'm gonna stop saying sealed because you guys already know what these are. There's White Knights. Here's our fourth free record. Check this out, you guys. Johnny Taylor. This album is called Eargasm. Just thought I'd zoom in, and yes, I said eargasm. I think this dude is jazz. I think. Didn't even play it. I just thought that's a really fun record, 1976. So that's our fourth free record. Follow the instructions from the start of the video. That is what's new in this section. We did this, talked about this. We've gone over, we do a section flip. You guys want me to do these first? I'll do these first, and then I'll do the section flip, because I know you guys probably been eyeing this and wondering, you got another one. I did. Before I do this, I just wanted to invite everybody to Gary Francisco in my Facebook Live, which we're going to be doing on Wednesday, July 24th, on the Big Love Vinyl Facebook page at 7 p.m. Facebook Live, we'll do about 2 or 3 hours of having fun, selling records, be some crazy deals. If you like deals and records, make sure to attend that on July 24th. Okay, from my collection at home, my shelf to your shelf, this is how many I have for you guys this week to consider. We've already talked about the Michael Hedges. Let's talk about this beautiful Rush. You're probably used to seeing this record with the pink text. The red text, I've learned, indicates that it's a import. So whenever I see red, I think, okay, that's not a US press. It's going to be Canadian or German or something. This one happens to be Italian. This is a import from Italy. As the red text, it's a 1983 Rush, self-titled. That is $65. The vinyl on that is VG Plus, maybe better. Played it yesterday, sounded amazing. How about this, a US 1978 Club Press Van Halen, self-titled. Just you guys can see how pretty this record is. This was hard to let go. I'm not sure what I put in my collection at home to replace it, but probably a Japanese press, I'm guessing. But that is a great record. Someone needs to get that. Highly recommend this as an upgrade to whatever you've got, unless you have something better, which you might. Def Leppard Hysteria. This is a 2017 remastered 2 LP, and that one's just $40. From my shelf to yours. I say goodbye, you say hello to the Rolling Stones. Exile on Main Street US 1972 Presswell with the postcards. So you collectors who care about the inserts, this one does have the postcards. That one is $59. Rolling Stone Sticky Fingers US 1972 Monarch Press. Look at that beauty. That one's $45. If you're thinking these are a little bit more expensive, they are, because they are from my collection at home, and they're just in great shape. Rolling Stone's Beggar's Banquet US 1968 Monarch Press, $27. More stones. Rolling Stone's Flowers. This is a US 67 Monarch Press. A little bit of wear there, shelf wear, $29. And Let It Bleed. This is a US 1969 Terre Haute Original Press. And the sleeve condition says C condition. So it's got some wear on the sleeve. $35 for Let It Bleed. Still more Rolling Stones. How about all of these Stones records coming off my shelf? US 1973 Presswell. $25 for Goat's Head Soup. Michael Stanley, My Hometown Boy. $14. That's his self-titled. Beautiful shape. How about an Oasis? Definitely, maybe. This is a 2LP remastered 2014 press of Definitely, Maybe, I Say Goodbye. Hard to say goodbye to that one for me. I love that album. $34 on that. Here's our fifth record, free one. This one's a sealed copy of original motion picture soundtrack to LA Originals. So we got a sealed record now in our free giveaway. So follow the instructions from the start of the video. Appreciate you guys placing an order with the free records. See, where are we? Almost done. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This is a Philippines import, 1979 Philippines press. Damn the Torpedoes, $35. Beautiful. The Cars, self-titled, $29. Def Leppard, On Through the Night, 2020 remaster, USA and Europe press, just $20. I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello. Toto Hydra, 1979 Europe press, another import on Hydra, $18. The Cars Heartbeat City, $20. Devo, Freedom of Choice, limited edition white vinyl. This is a Rhino press, 2020, $32 for that. I'm going to show you the vinyl. I'm going to do it. One hand, look at that. There's your white vinyl Devo. Where were we? Got the last one. Last one is the Cars Candio Japan press. There's no OBI on that, but it is a Japan press. From my shelf to yours, that one is $28. All right, so that's my collection stuff for this week. Man, I'm going long. I hope you guys are okay. Getting a little wordy today. I'm going to do a quick section flip on our A section here in our pre-owned. Just going to go through and show you what we've got. These are all on our website, biglovevinyl.com, or come into the shop here in Oak Island, North Carolina. All right, Air Supply, Bryan Adams, Adam and the Ants, Aha, it's a Japan press, Aerosmith, more Air Supply, Alan Parsons, Alex Harvey Band, got two of theirs, All Sports Band, Greg Allman, there's Almond Joys, Argent, Mark Almond, Alphaville, John Anderson, Evangelis, Asia. This is The Amazing Adventures of the Liverpool Scene. Amboy Dukes, America, American Rock Anthology. This is Amel and the Sniffers. John Anderson, more John Anderson, Argent, more Argent. Association, John Astley, Brian Auger, Average White Band, and the last one is a white label promo, Average White Band, Feel No Fret. All right. Thank you guys.